Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, here's a run with Peterson. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 44, Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the gun on third down, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now it's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but it'll be second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Third down, here's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big run there by Jones. 51 yards on the ground. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, he completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 29-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 25 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Haskins. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Redskins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, you're on the 85 is coming. 85 is coming. Watch it. Come on. Match box. Right. Don't let him breathe. Ball trot. Don't let go.
4th down. Here's Haskins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They should have known, baby.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Max 50, Max 50. Let's go, baby. New turnover. Come on. Let's get that ball. Check 37. Check 37. Come on. Let's go. It's set.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Check, 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 check. 49, check 49, check 49.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do, and the college stuff is working in the NFL. Bigger line splits, create some more natural running lanes, might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
Now Haskins to throw it, and finding Davis here, the tight end. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw, Haskins. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now Haskins, third and long. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Big Ed. Kill, Kaz, yeah. Kill. Turn 2-6. Mike's 42.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, but it's going to be second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Back to throw. Completes it to Davis. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard. Throwing now is Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Redskins 21, Packers 17.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
On the ground, this is Williams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
56. Mike, bravo. 56.
Back to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Crosby with the